Good morning, TGIM. It is Monday morning. My name is Meggin Anderson, and I am a Diamond Ranked Team Beachbody Coach, and I just love Mondays. I absolutely just get on fire when Monday rolls around. I feel like, it's that chance for you to just start over, attack new goals, be the best version of yourself this week. And it doesn't matter if last week was a bummer for you, right? Or if last week you didn't reach a goal that you wanted to. This is your chance to start over. Every day should be like that for you. So this week, I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit more about that self-doubt that creeps in, right? So we all get that. We all feel that way, me included. I had really a bummer of a week last week. I knew that it was all in my head, but it was really hard for me to kind of get out of my own head and figure out what was going on and to kind of get past that. So normally I am really motivated and I love working out and I love exercise. I love my challenge groups, and it's so much fun to be involved with you guys and see all of your great successes week after week after week. And that is how I stay accountable and inspired through all of you, right? And whatever you guys are doing. So sometimes that can be hard for me because I am maybe doing something different. And I do have my own days where I can have those lulls, right? And I realize that we all do. So last week, just to back up a little bit, for some of you may or not know, I'm in about 3 weeks left before I hit the stage again in March for my next bikini competition. And so eating, bikini prep food this last couple of weeks, and sometimes the scale can play tricks on you, right? And so me personally, I've never been a person that weighed. I really don't care for the scale because I'd really rather see the muscles and see my waistline and what size pants I'm in. The number really doesn't affect me. But when you're competing, you do have to do weigh-ins and check-ins so that your coach can monitor what you're doing, how you look, and how you're reacting to foods, right? The cool thing about having a coach and eating within your macros and stuff is that everybody's a little bit different. So my body reacts different to carbs versus the next person, right? So that's just to give you a little bit of a background. I've been in my head with the number because I know I have to weigh in, and it's not that she's telling me, oh, you have to lose weight. She just needs to know the number. But in my head, I'm thinking, I was so skinny for the last show, and how come I'm not there yet? And I see my friends that I'm competing with, my team, they're losing weight, but they're a whole nother ball game, and their goals are different. So I really had to, get out of my own head and say, look this is me, this is my body. I'm not this person and I'm never going to be this person, right? I am me, and my body is mine. And even though I might want her six pack or I want her biceps, that's never going to happen because I'm not her. I have my own biceps and my own six pack someplace, right? So the self-doubt creeped in last week big time. And I felt really disappointed in myself for the first time in a long time. Why aren't I further ahead? Why aren't I at the place where I envisioned myself at this point, 3 weeks left, right? Why don't I have those feelings of self-confidence at this point, So we actually all got together over the weekend for a little bit of a powwow. We call it our macro night, and we get to have a refuel meal and get to eat a lot of yummy stuff, all clean and healthy, but there's no limit. So it's kind of fun that we can just taste a bunch of food that our coach prepares for us and hang out. We did a little posing practice and stuff like that. So it took that little bonding experience for me to see everyone else and how everyone else was doing, for me to get out of my head. Get some kudos from the others, my coach, and get some encouragement, telling me that, even though the scale number hasn't changed, that I'm looking much better than I did last week and the week before, and I'm going to be ready to get on the stage, and I'm going to be somebody that can be up there and compete and do that with everyone. So I'm getting ready to do my workout this morning. Like I said, I am on fire, and I want you guys to remember that we are all in this same place together, okay? So no matter what that scale is, don't let that play tricks on you. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't say, how come I'm not farther ahead? Let's think of this as our ongoing journey, moving forward to be the best version of yourself. You can only get better. You can only get better from here going forward, right? Today is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. Next week is a new day. You have a lifetime to be healthy and fit, and just need to determine what exactly that means for you, right? Does that mean that you are finding a healthy, balanced lifestyle? The 80-20 rule, we talk about that all the time, making sure that you are eating healthy 80% of the time, but 20% of the time we're enjoying ourselves, right? For me, I always practice that, except when I'm looking to compete, right? That is a different set of circumstances for me for those few weeks. But, you know, your goals and your dreams are going to be different for everyone, and never compare yourself to someone else. Never compare yourself to someone like me. You know, one conversation I had last week with some of my students in my insanity class was, you know, they were floored when they found out that I had lost 85 pounds with Beachbody programs. They couldn't imagine me at over 210 pounds after having my children, not being able to do any of the moves that I teach in my classes right now. They were thrilled to know that everybody has to start at that point, you know, everybody, including myself. So you may see me, you know, at my goals or getting closer to my personal goals, but we all have to start somewhere. And the journey has these little chapters of life that you go through. And there's little steps along the way. You gain those awesome experiences. The point is that you just keep going and never give up. Okay, so it's getting late. I need to get my workout in so I can get to the rest of my day. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you're motivated for this beautiful Monday morning. TGIM. Make it an excellent week. Set your goals. Post your comments below. I'd love to hear about your goals and dreams and where your health and fitness journey is taking you. Have a great day, guys.